90% of budgets fail within the first 3 months. And it's not because people are lazy, it's because most budgets are designed to make you fail. Today I'm going to show you the one framework that actually sticks, and it takes about 5 minutes to set up. Welcome to Fiscal Fluency. Today we're replacing the guilt-driven spreadsheet with the simplest budgeting system in personal finance. One that works even if you hate tracking every dollar. Quick reminder. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. This is purely educational. Always consult a qualified professional. Let's get fluent. Here's how most budgets go. You download an app, categorize every purchase for 2 weeks, feel great, then life happens. You overspend on dinner, feel guilty, and abandon the whole thing. Sound familiar? The problem isn't willpower, it's design. Most budgets ask you to track 30 or 40 categories in real time. That's not a financial plan, that's a part-time job. And when you inevitably slip, the system has no safety net. One bad week, and you're done. What you actually need isn't more discipline, it's a simpler system. The 50-30-20 rule splits your after-tax income into 3 buckets. That's it. 3 numbers to manage instead of 40. 50% goes to needs. Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, minimum debt payments. These are the bills that keep the lights on. 30% goes to wants. Dining out, subscriptions, shopping, entertainment. This is your guilt-free spending money. You don't have to justify every coffee. 20% goes to savings and extra debt payoff, emergency fund, retirement contributions, paying down credit cards faster. This is the bucket that builds your future. Let's make it real. Say you take home $4,000 a month after taxes. That's $2,000 for needs, $1,200 for wants, and $800 for savings. You don't need to track whether you spent $4.50 or $5 on coffee. You just need to keep each bucket within its limit. The beauty is flexibility within each bucket. Spent less on groceries this month? That frees up room in your needs category for something else. The guardrails are simple enough to actually follow. Here's the part most people get backwards. They pay their bills, spend what feels right, and save whatever's left. That's why nothing's ever left. Flip the order. The day your paycheck hits, automatically move 20% into savings before you touch anything else. This is called paying yourself first, and it's the single most effective habit in personal finance. Set up an automatic transfer to a savings or investment account on payday. Then set up autopay for your fixed bills. What lands in your checking account after that? That's your spending money. No tracking required. When savings is automatic, it stops being a decision you have to make every month. It just happens. Like a subscription you forget about, except this one makes you richer. Now here's the honest part. If you live in an expensive city, your needs might eat up 60% or even 70% of your income. That doesn't mean the framework is useless. It means you adjust the ratios. Maybe it's 60-20-20 or 70-15-15 while you work on increasing your income. The point isn't perfection, it's direction. Hey, if you're saving 0 right now, going to 10% is a massive win. The 50-30-20 split is a target, not a straitjacket. Start where you are and tighten the ratios over time. Most budgets fail because they are too complex, not because you lack discipline. The 50-30-20 rule gives you 3 buckets instead of 40 categories. Pay yourself first by automating savings on payday, and if the numbers don't fit perfectly, adjust the ratios. Progress beats perfection. If the 50-30-20 rule just simplified your money, subscribe to Fiscal Fluency. Every topic we break down another piece of the financial world into something you can actually use. Next up, we're tackling how your 401k actually works and the free money your employer might be offering you right now. Stay fluent. I'll see you in the next one.